Hey folks, it's Johnny Keeley here. Welcome to the channel. Now, you probably know how many Instagram followers you've got. It says it right at the top of your profile. But do you know how many of those people are active on Instagram with their phone in their hand right now? You probably don't know that number. Most people don't, but you can find out in just 2 taps on Instagram. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. But after that, I'm going to share why that's useful to you and also something that we can all do to find out the magic number, which I think is affecting everyone on the platform, which is how many people actually still use Instagram. I think most people's problem with Instagram right now stems from the fact that most of their followers don't use Instagram or don't care about Instagram anymore. The vibe just isn't there. And Instagram will never share how many active users they have. But if we all work together in the comments, we can figure that out. But first, I need to show you how to see your active followers. So all you need to do, this is very, very, very simple. So all you need to do is you need to open Instagram. You go to your profile. Actually, to be honest, you can be anywhere. Hit the plus button at the bottom. You're going to go to live and you're just going to wait. Give it 4 seconds or something. And it will say at the very top, 640 followers active now. So of my 14,000 followers, only 640 are active now. So what can I do with that information? Firstly, I think it's worth checking throughout the day. So checking in the morning, checking midday, checking in the evening, just so you can get a feel of how many people that follow you actually still use Instagram. Now, those are going to be different people. So for example, 600 people in the morning could be a different 600 people to 600 people in the evening. But it does give you a bit of a kind of an idea of how many people are even engaging with the app anymore. So what this means is when I post a photo and I get 100, 200 people liking it in about an hour, it's kind of disheartening when you think, oh, I've got 14,000 people on there and only a few hundred of them are liking it. But when you think that at any one moment, there's only actually about 600 or 700 people looking at Instagram, not at my profile, but at Instagram of those followers, it starts to make a bit more sense as to why everyone's reach, everyone's likes, everyone's engagement is so low. It's because the people on the platform have just dropped. That number can also help you decide when to post, although I don't think that is anywhere near as important as it used to be. It used to be really important to post when everyone's active. Nowadays, the recommendation system, it's just not that important anymore. So in the beginning of this video, I mentioned that we can all work together to find out how many people are on Instagram. Now, if I was to just post that number, 700 out of 14,000, that just tells you how many people that follow me are active right now. But if we all post that number in the comments below, we can all have a scroll down and we get an idea of how many people are active out of everyone's followers. So if you're interested in sharing that number, just go below and put the number of people active. So for me, that would be about 600 out of then your following number, and just comment that down below. That means we can all scroll down and get an idea of how many people across everyone's account are actually active at any one time on Instagram. And I think that number is going to be very, very useful because Instagram will never share it. Whereas we've got a chance to kind of figure out that for ourselves, provided we all work together. Anyway, this was just a really quick Instagram video. As always, I really hope that was useful to you. If it was, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. However, I will say that I'm about to introduce loads and loads more experimental videos. So it's not just going to be about Instagram, social media. I'm going to be playing with all sorts of different stuff, technology, VR, fitness, exercise, running, social media, photography. I'm just going to start posting anything that interests me to see what interests you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.